boom, boom, ha 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 ha. Healthy, fit and strong for your lifetime. Yeah! How much exercise should you do? A lot of argument about that. Some people say the more you do, the better. Some people say anything's better than nothing. Some people say it's better to do quality rather than quantity. What's going to be best for you? And is it possible that if you're a busy person, if you don't have time, and obviously rest and relaxation is really important, sleep's really important, spending time with your family is really important, but is looking after yourself really important? And better question, if you look after yourself and you're healthy, fit and strong, is it possible that you'll be able to fit more stuff into your life? So what's the best amount of exercise to do? What's the best amount of rest and relaxation and sleep you should get? And I'm all about saving time, managing your time well, investing time so that you get a return on your investment, which is why when you look at the physiology of the human body, how do you actually get fit? What makes you fit, keeps you fit, what makes you strong and keeps you strong? There's a 100% energy system. There's a 100% energy system that's got a waste product that causes burning and makes you feel sick if you're not used to it. And there's the aerobic system, which is long, slow, boring, monotonous exercise. Now, some people love to do that, I get it, but I don't have time to do that anymore. I used to run marathons. I don't have time. My life is busy, and I want to be able to be as fit and strong as possible in the shortest period of time. I also love having a deep sleep, and I love having rest and relaxation time so I can hang out with my gorgeous husband and my 5 beautiful puppy dogs. And you'll have the same. You'll have people that you want to invest time with. So what's the least amount of exercise you can do to get the best results? And that's where physiology is very exciting. Because when you exercise for hard at 100% effort, you can't go for long. You can exercise long, but not hard. So as soon as you start pacing yourself, you're obviously not exercising at 100% effort. So why not just pick the 100% effort, go short, hard and fast, get results safely because there's less chance of injury and overuse injury and doing stupid exercises. And even if you're doing a stupid exercise, if you only do it for short, less chance of hurting yourself. How about not do stupid exercises? I'll just do that as a side note. So if you get puffed at 100% effort, you're more likely to get fit fast and stay fit, because 100% effort requires about 10 seconds in the phosphate system. That's that energy system, the only one where you can work at 100% effort. Once you go into the lactate system, which is anywhere between 10 seconds and 2 minutes, you can work very hard, but it is a very hard place to exercise. Does give you a burning sensation in your muscles, and some people, they do get sick when they work in that. They feel nauseous when they're in the lactate system. That's why it's called the green zone. Once you get past 2 or 3 minutes, you're now exercising aerobically, breathing in oxygen, breathing out carbon dioxide. That's where we live in that system. So we're living in that all the time. There's not too much overload there. It's also long, slow and boring. So if you do short, sharp, hard bursts of 10 seconds of high intense activity, boxing, skipping, running upstairs, running through soft sand, sprinting on any piece of equipment, it doesn't matter. You can sprint on the spot. You're going to get fit really fast. You'll be able to stay fit, I think, for the rest of your lifetime, because the time investment's only very short. But the really exciting thing is that when you exercise at 100% effort, you change your brain chemistry. It's rather than thinking about it as exercise, I like to think about it as turning the light on. Once the light's on, now you can see where you're going. You can live your life creatively. You can do all the things that you want to do because you can see where you're going. When you exercise at high intensity, you switch on all of those chemicals in your brain. Dopamine is a reward chemical. Serotonin is a satisfaction chemical. The brain-derived neurotropic factor is a fertilizer for your brain to make your whole brain and body work more effectively. Endorphins are a pain-killing happy drug. Oxytocin, if you exercise with your dogs or if you exercise with your family or somebody that you love, you're going to produce those happy chemicals. So when you exercise at high intensity, your whole brain changes, your body turns on, your brain turns on, and then you can go and do all the things that you love to do. So if you want to literally live your life at maximum effort, maximum health, maximum strength, maximum energy, and feel good all the time, then why waste your time doing long, slow, boring exercise? Now, of course, you can do whatever you want to, and people will continue to do long, slow, boring exercise, I'm sure. But if you don't like to exercise and you do want to be healthy, fit and strong, all I can ask is this: what have you got to lose? If you're already unfit, weak, fat and frail, and don't have any energy and you hate exercise, if you start an exercise program, even if you think it won't work, the only time investment that you would put in, 10 seconds of getting puffed and 10 seconds of lifting heavy. So 10 seconds of sprinting, 10 seconds of boxing or skipping. And if you're going to lift weight, as heavy as you can possibly lift in a 10-second period. So if you can lift it more than 5, 6, maximum 7 times, I think, in 10 seconds, the weight's too light, make it a heavier weight. You'll get fit, you'll get strong, you'll change your brain chemistry, you'll turn on your body to life, you'll turn on your brain to thinking clearly and being more creative. And it's an exercise program that surely you're more likely to stick to because it is so short. Most people do no exercise. So the further you get away from zero exercise, so the longer the exercise program, the less likely people are to stick to it. So I think the closest to zero you can get is 10 seconds. High intensity, hard exercise, short period of time. So even though it's hard, it's only short, but you get results really quickly and you turn your body on to, you ready? Live your life to the max. Super duper doo, how are you? Live your life to the max so you can relax at 100% effort and you can live at 100% effort. And check out my little puppy dog who is definitely relaxing at 100% effort. Good on you, Judo. Woohoo!